Oscar Zia was a breakout star of Melodifestivalen 2014, and he is back with the song Human. He's competing in the third semi-final of Melodifestivalen 2016 in Norrköping, and he is right here, right now. Hello!
Hi,
How are you?
I'm great, and you?
Oh, we are fabulous. Denise is in the Netherlands, and I am in London, and our readers have a lot of questions. So Denise, kick it
Sweet.
off.
Okay.
Yeah, well, according to SVT, Human will be slower than your previous Melfest song, Yes We Can. Can we expect a ballad from you this year?
Yeah, actually, it is a ballad. But it's a very powerful ballad with a lot of energy. Yeah, it's a bit diverse from Yes We Can.
Okay, great.
And you co-wrote the song Human. Was it meant for Melodifestivalen, or were you just writing generally?
No, actually, it's my absolutely first song I've written. So it was not planned for Melodifestivalen. One night I went up and was sitting at the piano, and I started to play a melody, and then I sang and wrote some lyrics, and then I went to the writers Victor Tell and Maria Smith, and they liked it. So we took that recording from my phone and started to build something, and then Human came out.
And recently you had big news because you were coming out, publicity. Has that added a level of stress to your life?
No, absolutely not. I thought it was going to be more stressful than it has, but I'm overwhelmed with love and support, so I'm extremely happy.
And what's the reaction been like in the Swedish media and Swedish press?
That day it became a big thing, and I saw it everywhere. But then now it has calmed down, so it's okay. It's like normal again.
Okay. And the song Human, does it touch on that experience? And what is the message about it?
The message about Human talks about why we can't be ourselves. Like why is there a word different? Why is a human different? We're all the same.
And sometimes people don't understand the difficulty of being a public figure and being in the closet. What was it like for you prior to coming out as an artist in the spotlight?
It was a bit nervous, absolutely. But I've always been I've always been calm and like, how do you say it? Not so, what's the word for...
Laid back?
Yeah, laid back. And I haven't seen it as a big thing or like a thing that's stressed me out. But absolutely, it became a bigger thing than I expected. And that might be because I'm a public person.
The last time that we saw you in Melodifestivalen was in 2014. Why did you decide to come back now and not last year?
Last year, I wasn't ready for competing again. I wanted to take a break. I wanted to finish school, hang out with my friends, partying and stuff like that. So this year, we started to discussing Melodifestivalen again, and I got a lot of songs sent to me, and I thought, okay, no, this isn't really what I want to do. So then my record company, or the person I have as a record company contact, she said, what about Human? And I was like, no, not that song. It's gonna be a bit embarrassing performing a own self-written song. But then I went home, I listened to it, and then I thought, why not? If I'm participating again, it has to be with this song.
And there's always so much hype and craziness surrounding the acts entering Melodifestivalen. And
Yeah.
this time, you're much more well-known than last time. Does it feel different, or are you used to this?
It feels a bit weird that me and After Dark are the two acts that are experienced this this semifinal. So that's a bit weird, of course, because I'm so young. But I love the fact that I can go down to Norrköping tomorrow and feel calm about that. I know exactly what's going to happen, and I know the press, I know the schedules and stuff like that. I already done it once before, so I feel safe about that.
Right. And I know you're not allowed to say something about your staging, but looking at Yes We Can, yeah, those amazing screens with your head on it. Can we expect something? Yeah, it was great. Can we expect something even bigger, or will you keep it simple this time?
I will keep it simple this time. I wouldn't say that it's smaller than Yes We Can. It's simple with a lot of technical finesse, if you can call it like that. It's a bit it's an advanced number, but simple on stage, I think.
Okay. And if we rewind, we first saw you at Melodifestivalen in Jalla Dansa Sawa with Bering Miri. How significant was that experience in giving you the Melodifestivalen hunger?
Hunger. I loved being a part of that number in 2013. It was a great experience, and I think that Melodifestivalen has always been a big part of my life. I always watched it and I loved it, and I thought that when I was younger, I thought that one day I'm going to be on that stage. So when I got the chance to be part of Bering Miri's number, it was a great opportunity. So absolutely, it gave me a bit more hunger, to call it, hunger to participate myself with my own song. Absolutely.
And who do you think will be your biggest competition this year, and why?
That's a hard question. I think you know the answer better than I do. I think I actually heard most of the songs, and I love them, and they're very, very good. Swingfly has a great song, and he's a very popular act, and so is also Off the Dark. But this week it feels like there's many newcomers. So you never know. It's always popular in Melodifestivalen with the newcomers to be successful. So that can always happen. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm just like focusing on doing a great performance, and I hope people will like my song.
And you mentioned that you're a very laid-back guy. We're curious, in the moment before you take the stage, do you have a ritual? Is there something you do to calm yourself down?
I've been told that I should breathe more from my vocal coach. So this time I will try to breathe a lot before I stage. But no, I don't have a special ritual. I'm like trying to jump and do push-ups to get all of my energy away, to be like calm and focused. And I think you shouldn't talk to me that much before I go on stage in that big occasion. I might be a bit distracted though.
And you were a runner-up in Let's Dance in 2013. Are you still working on your dancing skills?
No, I'm actually not. Let's Dance was an awesome experience, and I loved it so much to be dancing every week. But right now, I don't dance anymore. At the clubs, maybe, but not that much of tango and cha-cha and stuff like that.
Oh, if you are dancing at the club, we are going to turn up and watch. Now, back in 2014, you were on the jury for Sweden at Eurovision.
That's true.
Yes, and you ranked Hungary #1, I believe.
Yeah.
What was your thinking? Why did you like his song? And what was the experience like?
it was Hungry with Running, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Because I thought that was the most modern song. I thought it was very update, and I loved the performance, and it was. I liked it because it was so much. It had a nice message and a nice visual performance also, and once again, it felt like it was the most modern 2014 song.
And have you seen any of this year's Eurovision acts?
Other countries?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Malta's.
Okay, and what do you think?
I thought it was good. What's her name again? No,
Ira.
Let's go.
yeah, Chameleon, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, I liked it. It was nice. But I've seen Malta, and then I've seen Belgium, I think, with Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would like that one more.
Oh.
Okay.
My Eurovision stuff.
You already released the album I Don't Know How to Dance. Can
Yeah.
we expect another album from you?
Absolutely. Right now I'm working on songs, but I think it's gonna wait a bit more. I'm gonna wait a bit more, maybe to the fall later this year. I think I'm releasing something, but hopefully Human's gonna be a hit. I hope, but you never know. So we'll see. I don't know.
And from that first album, if you had to choose one song that you had to enter Melfest with, what song would it be?
I think I'm gonna choose Ember. Was one of the ballads on the record. I love that most. Absolutely.
And of all the Melodifestivalen 2016 acts, who would you like to collaborate with?
That's a good question. But I think I would like to collaborate with Ace Wilder because she's a great songwriter. Absolutely.
Right.
But then I've suggested to Molly Petson-Hamma that we would do a duet, but she always says no, so I don't know.
Keep on asking.
Absolutely.
And finally, do you have a message for all of your new fans and all of your followers on wiwibloggs?
Oh, thank you so much for all the support. I hope you like the song, and I hope I will see you in Stockholm in May. And if not, I hope I'll see you another time.
Oscar Zia will compete in the third semi-final of Melodifestivalen 2016 this Saturday, February 20th in Norrköping. If you're in Sweden and want him to go to Eurovision, pick up that phone and vote. We are loving him and we hope you are too. Oscar, thank you so much.
Number 7. Thank you so much.
Tack, tack, tack.
Bye.
Bye.